Afternoon. I'm sitting here with Koyari-san, who is the chief engineer, the great man behind the designing aspect of the all-great Land Cruiser, and we're here to speak in depth about the 2012 edition that has made it to the UAE. And firstly, Koyari-san, welcome to Dubai again. And we had a Q&A session earlier where you had discussed that you had spent extensive years within the research of the car here within the local market. How was your overall experience with that?
When we meet with the local people, he asks first the evaluation of the car, and then according to that evaluation, he would like to do research.
So what does Koyari-san consider to be the greatest achievement on the 2012 model of the Land Cruiser? Something that was part of research and development and has now been carried forward into the production line of 2012.
From the research, always you can see in the figure as numbers for the quality of the car. So we could achieve, we can show the numbers, but there is another things that what you feel. For example, the brightness inside interior for those stuff. So we could.
There are two sort of the four of the target he has. One is an actual what they call
the improvement.
The aesthetics of the interior.
You can see it in the engine performance. You have target, you achieve this horsepower, or this fuel efficiency. These are sort of you can see it in the data. However, the other side is sort of feeling performance. Like a customer wants to be like this conformity or this luxuriness or this light, these kind of things. Anyway, he did the last 4 years and he could achieve it.
So basically, the interior was looked upon, where the ambience, or as Koyari-san mentioned, that the customers wanted more brightness within the car. That was achieved through the trim being a sandwash beige to let more light in, as opposed to the only black trim that I've seen is on the home console, which is piano black, which is an upper class trim that's found in all the leading models. Something that's borrowed from Big Brother Lexus, but that's a new standard. And from the technical standpoint, where your expertise come in, you have achieved those results on data and in practicality through achieving 13% increase on the horsepower and the torque as well. So which is an achievement, considering an annual achievement from the last year's model. And we're pretty certain that this existing model is going to go on for the next couple of years till we see a completely new revamped model. Where do you go from now as you go back to Japan, to the drawing board? Where do you start from again, from zero or A, to improve the current model? How does it work? Or do you already have an existing team that aids you in the pipeline, and then you build halfway through and then go upwards?
Okay. I didn't complete whatever I really wanted to do until this moment, but every year even that work will change according to the customers' feedback. So we have to think about feedback of the clients, and whatever we couldn't achieve last time, we will combine those stuff and then we will improve more and more.
It's an ongoing process, and I think it's a very difficult thing for Koyari-san to be satisfied. Either the car needs to be in line with his vision, or it's an ongoing continual process. And any other cars that Koyari-san lends his expertise to, apart from the Land Cruiser, which is the flagship of the Toyota range and is the bestseller within the region for the last 50 odd years, I presume. Yeah. And is Koyari-san's expertise lent towards other makes such as Lexus or the prototype cars that are within the Toyota Motor Corporation? which would then be brought into a production line 5-6 years, because within a prototype stage, a man of his expertise would be drawing up things and is in the race to bring out certain developments that would be seen in the coming years. So what other models or what other makes is he currently working on? Any other projects apart from the Land Cruiser?
Because I'm an expert on Land Cruiser, and also at the same time he is also doing Lexus. So for he want to concentrate on those two. For the other things,
It's top secret.
Maybe there is something, but it's not
It's not to be disclosed at this moment.
disclosed.
Of course, but however, is, for example, like hybrid system, whatever, is of course we have an opportunity to share internally in the technical divisions. So basically, new advanced technology is always shared with them. However, which one to choose or which one to develop is under the chief engineer's authority.
Yes. So clearly, Koyari-san's the main man. If he approves or green lights it, then we get to see it in the commercial use, because we as end users would only get to get something once he satisfies or guarantees that this should be put within the production model.
From the sales and marketing side, just don't forget that he is always, his satisfaction or his target is always based on the customer's voice.
Well, it's good that we have Koyari-san sitting with us. Any last comments from Koyari-san over the whole experience within the buy, and anything that he wants for us end users or customers to give back in terms of feedback, something that he's looking out for?
Demand to the customer, because the customer will choose. They have free choice to choose their own car, but those customers who choose Land Cruiser or our car, Toyota car, then we would like to listen their evaluation correctly. So according to their feedback, we can improve more. Sometimes they will not give us bright answers, but we would like to be tolerant. We would want to improve.
So basically, Koyari-san is finally saying that people at Toyota are resilient to find the right answers to put back into our cars, so that we as end users benefit out of it. So whether we give those bright answers or leave dark areas, Koyari-san is the man who will find us and get us out of that sandpit. It was a pleasure, Koyari-san. Thank you.
Thank you very much.